We are going to discuss about how to handle duplicate messages in an event-driven architecture. This video you can think of in a manner whenever you are designing any system at high level and you are introducing any message broker or async processing. Then in those cases you can apply this thing, because this will be asked to you that how you are going to handle in case of duplicate message delivery. So let's discuss more. We have created I have created one more video on how to maintain ordering of messages in an event driven architecture. That link I will be providing in description of this video. You can also go through that and get a brief idea about it. So today we will be discussing three things. One is what are the conditions when duplicate messages are delivered, how duplicate delivery of messages can impact the business logic, and how to handle and take care of duplicate messages. So let's discuss first thing, what are the conditions when delivery of message can happen twice or more than twice. So all the message brokers, all modern message brokers like RabbitMQ, Apache Kafka, what they promise is they will deliver all the messages at least once. So we can do some setting to guarantee that messages should be delivered only once, but in those cases what happens is your scalability and performance of message broker gets affected. So better would be that at developer level, if we handle this duplicacy, then it will be good. So let's assume that you have a sender and you have a message broker and you have a consumer and you have a persistent storage where data will be stored by consumer. So message will be sent from sender, it will be consumed by consumer, and then some processing will be done, it will be stored in persistent storage, and then consumer will send an acknowledgement to message broker. So in this whole process, just imagine the case if consumer has persisted data into DB, but before acknowledging it failed, connection failed, or consumer went down for a time being. So what will happen, this broker will assume that message is not delivered and it will try to re-deliver the message just to guarantee that at least message delivery has happened once. In this case you can see the same message is getting delivered more than once. So now let's discuss further how duplicate delivery of messages hampers the business logic. So suppose if you are creating some sort of order creation system where anyone can come place order and they can update an order and they can cancel the order. So just for simplicity, if we have order creation is one request and order cancellation is another request, then what will happen is, suppose through message broker request comes first for order creation and then order cancellation. What will happen, imagine the case that for order creation acknowledgement has not come and then this message get delivered twice. Then what will happen is your order is cancelled, but again delivery of order creation, final state of your order will be order creation. But what you wanted to achieve is finally your order should be cancelled. So this is a kind of discrepancy which happens because of this duplicate delivery. Ideally what should happen is it should maintain the complete order, and when order creation delivery has failed, then it should deliver order cancellation as well. Then in that case it will work perfectly fine if both messages are getting delivered whenever delivery fails. But it becomes a bit difficult because they are in async processing manner, and to maintain all these things logic, it becomes a bit difficult. So let's try to understand that how we can improve, or what all the ways we can do to take care of duplicate messages. There are two ways to handle this thing. One is always try to write idempotent operations in consumer. By this way what will happen, idempotent operations are the operations where any number of times you operate that particular operation, it's not going to change the state of the resource. Just like suppose only you are deleting, So if once it is deleted, again request comes for deletion, it's okay. Message consumer will see data is not there, and it will not do anything, and system resource is not going to have any impact at all. Or what we can do is, but this thing will not be always possible to achieve, that in consumer you are only writing idempotent operations. So what we can have is, we can maintain some sort of DB where we can store all the request IDs whatever we are processing. With this, what will happen is if any number of the time, you just take request ID and just dump it into DB. Once you have processed it and stored in the DB in a transactional manner, you put the order ID in this table as well. So whenever the next request comes, what you can do is, you can go ahead and check in this DB that if this request has been already processed or no. If it has been processed, then you discard it. So this will be kind of brief about how to handle duplicate messages.